Welcome to Crimson Guitars and welcome to a slight diversion. We've got a giant guitar show this week and my building schedule has just gone out of the window, but I do have some time to prepare and play around with some guitars for Great Guitar Giveaway. This whole thing is being done in order to grow a museum. we're funding it through selling tickets to win guitars, and well, what I have here is a 7/8 inch scale or thereabouts, i.e. it's about 480, 500, what is the scale then? Damn it. 580 or so millimeters. These are being sold as basically student models, and they're very inexpensive and they're actually pretty frickin' cool. For the museum, I've got this, which is a 1961 I nearly said Fender. This is a Gibson Melody Maker, and this also has a short scale. It's they call it 3/4 size because that's easy. It's actually not quite 3/4, and it's a feasible guitar. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I figured that one of the coolest ways to start a guitar museum is at the beginning of the guitar playing journey with the student models. So the very first vintage Fender I bought was a 1964, I think, pre-CBS Music Master II. Again, short scale. This has a 22 inch scale. It's also got a small nut, 38mm nut, and in spite of all of that, I love playing this guitar. I absolutely love it. Maybe these instruments could be turned into something worth owning and worth using by a fully grown musician. And it is true, it can be. They can, and they do, and they are, and they're incredible. We have a couple that are currently on Great Guitar Giveaway that Josh took and set up to within an inch of their life. They've had the level crown polish and all of that jazz. But with this one, the second I saw it, I knew that I wanted to take a razor blade to it and age this lacquer and try and match something of the feel of this Gibson. While the chaos is going on around me preparing for this show, I am going to get a camera going and just time-lapse the hell out of it. If you are available, if you're around Birmingham this weekend, come and visit us at the show. Come and see this guitar at the show. It's going to be great. We'll have a load of other things there. Crimson Stand, the Great Guitar Giveaway stand, and on top of that we're taking the school and a couple of luthiers and benches and things like that, so you can come and experience some guitar building. Probably fretwork. Of course, fretwork. Huh. Okay. This is a fiddly old process, and I've done it a few times now, getting better at it. The thing is, I want to copy, I want to replicate beautiful curves and lines and things like that. And if you're cutting something like that with a scalpel blade, it's possible, but you don't want to start and stop the line. If you start and stop the line with your scalpel blade, it ends up looking, well, it ends up looking wrong. And we don't want that. So what we've done is we've gone and got a ball bearing based Lazy Susan thing, and essentially the guitar is going to sit on there and the guitar will spin and move while I cut. Genuinely quite excited about this. This is going to do it so well. Now, the reality is we've got fairly gentle cuts We don't want to go too hard. This is poly, of course. It wasn't supposed to have this sort of an effect on it, but who cares? I'm just wondering how it travels over the edge. Is it contiguous? And it is to a certain extent. And it also isn't. Are we done?
Yes.
How good was it?
It was pretty unlevel. There was glue on the, like, there was just like a big old cluster of glue next to the nut.
So instead of a spot of glue, they just...
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, not bad.
That looks too
Bit of-
perfect.
Too perfect. You're doing the neck as well.
Yeah, oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Amazing. Well, she should
Perfect.
be straight now.
Thank you much, Lee. probably get the action lower. Just a little bit, but the frets are very, very nice. Well, I'm really happy. With this 1960s Gibson here, you can see, for example, you've got some very heavy checking, and behind it some much lighter checking. That's a different thing. On this guitar, I have not done that. I've got basically very light checking going out throughout the whole thing. And if I was doing this on a more significant guitar, if I was going to be spending more than a day on it, I would do exactly that. I would do multiple passes, potentially use different blades, use different sharpnesses of blades, use different compounds in there, and see how it goes. Now, well, the end result though is that I'm incredibly happy with. I'm incredibly happy with what's happened. I kind of regret putting this guitar up on Great Guitar Giveaway, but it is what it is. With proper fretwork, with a proper setup, it is a proper guitar, and genuinely I would happily play this on a regular basis as an instrument to actually take out and gig. I think it's one of those things. So actually, if you're watching this, you could be at a guitar show with us if you're anywhere near Birmingham. I'm probably going to pick myself up one of these for myself, and yeah, let's see what happens. Anyway, this guitar is up on Great Guitar Giveaway. She could be yours. Profits from that are going to help create the Doors of Guitar Museum and helping us to buy guitars like the Melody Maker, the Music Master 2, and all of that. Come and visit us at the museum. Come and visit us at Crimson. Come and see us at the guitar show. And well, I'm not doing a proper demo because the proper demo guy is not here and we don't have the system set up. So, well, let's just see what this beastie little thing sounds like. Alright. I at least need to warm up before I play guitar in front of thousands of people. Goodbye. Have a great day. Subscribe, all that nonsense. I shall see you soon. And yeah, link to win this guitar in the description below. Goodbye.